Hey guys, so I'm Nala and I just filmed this Flexi rod set on natural hair hints, and yeah, it turned out pretty good, if I should say. And yeah, like this is like my forte. I'm good at doing this. I was like, why not? I get good curls when I do it, as you can see. Hello. And yeah, so I was supposed to be going somewhere, you know. I was gonna come on here with a nice little fit, look a bit more presentable, but stuff happens, and I've been asleep all day, all day, all day. And like my friend, she came. This is the second time this happened. She came, and I've missed her because I've been asleep. It's sad, but it's okay. But yeah, so that's why I'm a bit more chilled out instead of, and you could probably tell, like, but yeah, so this is how the curls turned out. Like, they're very bouncy, cute, just how I like it. So yes, I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys eventually follow me on social media, which will be in the description box. I was just about to say the products I used no products except for this God-given water and the Flexi rods and a comb, but that's it. That's the only products I used. So I hope you guys enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah. So right here you see me with the wide tooth comb, and I'm detangling starting from the bottom, working my way up to the top. And after a certain point in time, you'll see that I get irritated with my hair. So I just say forget that and just start combing all over the place, because it's important that you get all the tangles out of your hair, because if not, the tangles will eventually lead to frizz, and the more frizzy your hair looks, the least likely it'll last longer. So detangling is the most important step to this style, because without it, your hair, the flexi rods, will turn out a mess. Trust me. So once you're done combing the individual sections or halves for me, then you want to do the whole head just to make sure everything is out, so you can just be done with it. So at this point, I just got out the shower, had kind of washed my hair, and so I had let it dry a little bit in the t-shirt. And so yes, I'm watching Grey's Anatomy, and because you're gonna be doing this for a minute, so you're gonna need something to occupy yourself, because if you're just doing it in silence, you're gonna get pretty bored quickly, and when I get bored, I'm gonna stop. So I just split it in half from my ear and down, and that's how I kind of do my section for the first section. And you'll see that in this video that I didn't use that many flexi rods at all. So right here I'm using water. Yes, water, just water. That's all you need. Water, just water. So I use some water, and then I get a comb, and we're detangling again, because I'm telling you, making sure your hair is tangle free, it is important, because it will ruin your flexi rod set. I'm telling you. So now I'm curling my hair towards my face, and it's like I'm twisting it as I'm rolling it against the rod, and then I kind of do it loose like, because I'm known to do my hair pretty tight, and since you're gonna be sleeping in these, you don't want to do it too tight, because you will get a headache. Trust me, I know. And yeah, so you just see me repeating the process, and water, comb, roll, that's it. I'm sectioning a new part, and it's from the top of my edges and down. So from the first section I did 3 flexi rods, and on this section I'm only going to do 2 because I find that this was a pretty thin section, and also when you wet your hair it gets thinner than it would be dry, so I can fit more on a rod than if it was dry, like I said, and it just holds more and it requires you to use less rods. So I just wanted to show you guys how to do it one more time because I'm pretty sure I was going through it fast for the beginners. So like I said, you just twist and roll, twist and roll, twist and roll on the rod. And that's pretty much it because it's pretty simple, just twisting and rolling. Either way you want the curls to come out. So in all, I used a total of 9 flexi rods, and you're probably going to need more varying on your hair texture and how thick it is, but for me I used a total of 9. So it's the next morning and it's been over 12 hours. So if you have enough time to let your hair air dry, then I definitely recommend you just letting it air dry. But if you have somewhere to be in the morning or later on in the day, I definitely suggest using a hooded dryer, because if I had something to do the next day, I definitely would have used the hooded dryer and sit underneath there for an hour, 2 hours, however long you need, and then sleep on it. But I just slept on it literally all day. I told you guys I have been asleep all day. So yeah, and so as you see, when I take it out, I'm taking it out the same way I put it in. I'm not forcing it. I'm just going the way that the curl is going. So that helps prevent the frizz, and just let the hair do what it's gonna do, literally. So right here, I'm just spreading out the curls so I can get some popping volume to these already popping curls. So what you do is you just pull the curl and it'll have a natural break. So where you feel like a piece of air is just coming through, that's where you just put your finger through and you just split it from there. It's a natural thing, so since the hair is naturally doing it, it won't cause any frizz. So that's what you're trying to be mindful of, the frizz. Now come on, now can you tell the difference? Because I can tell the difference. It's a sense of volume that you just need. Every good curl needs some good volume in it. It's a necessity. Come through. So at this point, we're embracing the curls, but one last thing. We just need to make sure we get any parts out that may be in our head so we don't look a mess. So you just bend your head over, run your fingers through your scalp, not the curls, ladies, not the curls. And then you just start whipping the hair back and forth and side to side, and that's literally it. And at your own leisure, you could add some type of serum if you want, but I didn't feel the need to add any.